Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to do a chit chat get ready with me as I talk all about Kruu photo booth. If you haven't heard of Kruu photo booth yet, don't worry, I'm going to talk all about it. It is my current obsession. I love it so much and I just want to rave about it here in this video. And no, they're not paying me to promote this or talk about it. I just am obsessed and I want to share it with you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Testing. I'm using a new mic for this video. Okay, I hope the audio sounds good. If not, I'm gonna cry. Here is my little makeup bag. I got this from Merit Beauty. So when you place an order on Merit Beauty, you get this cute little makeup bag, like your first time order. So you don't get this bag with every order, it's just your first time order. And it's what I use to keep all of my makeup. So let me go ahead and pull all this out. Okay, so the first thing is I'm gonna start with translucent powder because I actually, when I got out of the shower and I was getting ready, I put the ordinary, this is the organic cold press rose hip seed oil. I usually use this at night because it leaves my skin a little too oily. Like I'm all for face oils, but this is a little too oily. And so to combat that, because I can't put makeup on this oily face now, to combat that, I'm gonna start by dusting my face with some translucent powder. I made a mess. Okay. That was not the plan. With a little beauty blender, let's go ahead and tap that. So in this video, I wanted to share my review and my experience on Kruu photo booth. I haven't heard anyone talk about this and I don't understand why not, because it is such a great service. It is so affordable. If you throw parties, host events, whatever it may be, you're in your wedding season era, whatever it is, this is a service that you don't want to sleep on. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation. Also, I'll leave everything that I'm using linked below because I know I'm not calling them out. I'll try to be mindful of it, but if I miss anything, you can just check the description and I'll have the names and links to everything. But this is the Rare Beauty Foundation. Love. So I'm going to try and be careful here because since I put powder, I don't want to rub this around and have it start like piling up and just building up really gross. So I'm just taking my brush and tapping to blend this in. But anywho, going back to Kruu, and like I mentioned, this is a service that can work for so many different people. People in their wedding era, people that host lots of events, maybe it's like sports events or work events, whatever it may be, or moms who host their kids' birthday parties and like they love to go all out. This is gonna be a perfect addition to just elevate any get together, any event, any gathering, any party or celebration. So I've used Kruu photo booth twice now. Once for mine and Johnny's birthday. We did like our golden birthday since this year. It's technically not our golden birthday, but we're just calling it that because we're getting married this year. So it's like a special year for us. We used it there and it was such a hit. Like everyone loved it. The kids were obsessed with it. And then I used it again for my bridal shower. Both times were so easy to set up, so seamless to use, and then also put back in the box to ship out. Like it's so easy. So I want to walk through like from beginning to end what that kind of looks like. The way my skin looks right now, oh, I forgot about that makeup hack where you start with face oil and then you put powder on top and then your foundation. That's gotta be like the best way to prime your skin for it to look so flawless and airbrushed. Oh, side note, speaking of bridal shower, I actually got this from my friend Claudia at my bridal shower. She gave me this cute little basket with all these goodies and this was one of them. It's this beautiful rose gold compact. And then it has engraved the sweetest little message. It says, "To my best friend on your wedding day." And I literally like cried my eyes out when I read it. So sweet. I love this. So shout out to Claudia. So you go to kruu.com, kruu.com. And I literally found them doing a Google search. I searched affordable photo booth rental or photo booth company. I don't remember exactly, but I remember I put affordable photo booth and they popped up, and I was like looking up reviews and I'm like, why aren't more people talking about this? Like, let me try this out. Cause it almost seemed like one of those things where, is this too good to be true? Because these prices are so much cheaper than like other photo booth services out there. So is this too good to be true? And I can say after 2 times using Kruu that it is not too good to be true. It is that good. I'm gonna go in with translucent powder to set all of that cream product. But I think what makes Kruu so affordable is that this is not a photo booth service where you have to have an employee or someone there to kind of like man the equipment or watch over the equipment or like set it up for you. Like, you're not paying for someone's time. They send you everything that you need and you set it up, and it's really like a do-it-yourself service. And I know that can sound intimidating, but it's actually so easy. It's like ridiculously easy. Okay, so you go to Kruu.com, you pick which package you want. There are 3 different packages to choose from. I think it's light, basic, and premium. I have tested the basic, but I definitely prefer the premium. Premium is like the top-notch, best printer, but let me like walk you through. So the light one, I personally haven't used, but from what I read, it's the photo booth, but no printer. Everything is digital. So if you don't want prints and you want to save money, the light one would be a great one to do. And then everyone can just get the pictures on their phone. So that's just digitals. The basic plan, you get a Canon printer. I don't know the name off the top of my head. I'll put it like right here. But you get the photo booth and then the Canon printer, which is still a great printer, but I will say it's a lot smaller and prints a lot slower compared to the premium. Like, it's still fast, but it's not as fast as the premium. And I think there are only like 40 sheets of photo paper that can go in that printer before you have to refill. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, if you're planning to take a ton of photos, that might not be something you want to like, oh, I always have to refill this. Whereas the premium, the one I'm obsessed with, you get this massive printer. I don't know the name off the top of my head. I'll put it right here. But you get this massive printer. It prints a lot faster, and then get this. There's about, I think, 400 sheets of photo paper before you need to like replace it. And they give you plenty of refills, but I've never gone through a single roll because that's a ton of pictures. And as crazy as we went taking as many photos as we can, we still didn't use it up. So they give you way more than you need. And that's another thing. You can basically plan your party on their website, and you can put how many guests you're expecting, and they'll send you based on the party, based on how big your group is. So if you're gonna have a ton of people, they're gonna give you all those extra rolls, so you have like plenty. Let me do my eyebrows real quick. So once you pick your package and then you book your date, then this is the fun part. You get to design your layout that you want. And they have so many different ones to choose from, so many different sizes, and like you can do strips that have 3 photos. You can do a big square that is like a single photo, or a little collage. Like, there's so many different options. So for example, for mine and Johnny's birthday, we did the small strips that they had. So it was 3 photos, and it printed and cut in these tiny little strips. They were so cute. Actually, hold on, let me go grab one for you. So here is what it looked like, this cute tiny little strip, and you get 3 photos here. How cute is that? That was our little background. I'm obsessed with it. We did gold tinsel and then a bunch of balloons on the side. By the time we took this picture, the balloons were like falling apart because we had kids here at the house, and they were all like jumping on the balloons and pulling the balloons. And at first I was like, oh, but then I was like, they're having fun, it's fine. So yeah, our balloons did get kind of ruined, but look at how cute this is. So I chose a gold like confetti background, and then you get to customize and put whatever like text you want, and you can change the font. I put Jackie and Johnny's golden birthday. And so this is technically this is like the size of 1 photo paper. Like, This is the size of it right here. So then you take your picture and then it cuts it into 3. So you get 3 copies of the same photo, which is great if you're taking like group pictures. But there's some examples. And then when I used it for my bridal shower, I did a different kind of layout. So you can see the size difference. Like this was a tiny one. This one, it's like, again, this is the size of the photo paper, and then it cut and printed 2 copies. But if you prefer something big, like there's that option where you can get a full picture like this. It'll just print 1, and you can get a full size. I think we're gonna do that for our wedding. So everyone can have like a big pictures to take home with them. But how cute is this? And then this is another thing. I'm like getting so excited over here that I'm forgetting about my makeup. Another exciting thing about the premium one, I'm not sure if the basic does this, but I know for sure the premium does, but you actually get the option to create 2 different layouts. So if you see like this one, for example, it's the same event. This was my bridal shower, but look, they're 2 different layouts. So this one has 2 photos, and then I designed this myself. And then this one has 3 photos, and then I designed this. They're little teapots with flowers coming out, and it says time for tea with the bride-to-be, because that was the theme. So that was cool. So when people use the photo booth, they get to choose, do you want this layout or this layout? And then you can take your picture. I was also planning to use Kruu for my bachelorette party. I'm still kind of going back and forth, but I don't think it's necessary because I'm doing a very untraditional kind of bachelorette where I'm taking a bunch of girls to go out to brunch, and then I'm having a sleepover with my sisters afterwards. So it's gonna be so low key, and I just don't know where the photo booth would really fit in. Like we're just gonna go out, eat brunch, and then like call it a day. So it's not like a traditional let's go crazy bachelorette party. I hate doing my eyebrows. Oh my gosh, look at this terrible tan that I got. Oh, I keep trying to lift my shirt up, but it keeps falling down. Oh, that tan is really bad. Let's jump into eyeshadows now. I think last time I did a get ready with me, I did kind of this reddish color. I definitely want to do something different today. So let's see what we come up with. I'm starting with the white color and just placing that all over my lid as a base. But yeah, pretty bummed out to not use Kruu for the bachelorette, but it's okay. We are 100% using it for our rehearsal dinner and wedding. So what's awesome about Kruu is that they'll send you everything you need a couple days before your event. So that way you have plenty of time to set it up, play around, get familiar with it, and then also like set up your background so like everything is just all taken care of before the day of your event. So that I really do love and appreciate. So since we are getting it a couple days before our event, which is the wedding, I'm also going to take advantage and use it during the night before the wedding rehearsal. So that'll be nice. But it's going to be the same, like whatever layout I design, it's going to be the same at the wedding rehearsal and the wedding day, but I don't think that's a big deal. Because on top of that, it's not like I'm going to do 2 different backdrops for the photo booth area for the wedding rehearsal and wedding day, you know what I mean? I will say, if I haven't said this already in the beginning of the video, they're not paying me to make this video. I just wanted to rave about them a little bit because I haven't seen anyone else talk about them, and they're literally amazing. They did, however, offer me a coupon code, which was literally so stinking sweet of them. If you use the code JaaackJack, you can save money on any plan that you want to get, whether it's the lite, the basic, or the premium. Already, I think Kruu is super affordable, but using my coupon on top of that, you're going to save so much money. So with the lite and basic plan, if you use the code JaaackJack, you're going to get, I think it's $70 off. And then if you get the premium, which again, that's my favorite. If you get the premium, you'll save $100 off with my code. How awesome is that? So I just wanted to share the love and get you guys on Kruu. Get you guys on the Kruu love. So I think I'm just keeping it super simple. I took this shade right here and I just put it all over my crease, and then I took the darkest shade and kind of put it right on the outer corner, and now I'm taking that same dark shade on a little smudger brush and putting that under my eye. Oh, I wonder if I should have zoomed you guys in. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, whoops, I kind of did like a little overlap here. I got a little sloppy. And then we'll pop some the inner corner. I'm not gonna do eyeliner on my lower lash line. I actually think I want to get like a nude for my under eyes. If you have a favorite nude eyeliner, let me know what it is in the comments below. I love this eyeliner from Milk. I gotta look on their website to see if they have this same like eyeliner, but in a nude color, because if they do, I'm totally gonna get it. I just love how creamy this is, but it like stays put. I am gonna smudge this though on my upper lash line. I can see Kruu being such a perfect addition to birthday parties, fundraisers, sports banquets. Like, how cool would that be? Like your sports team all taking pictures together. Like, that would be so cute. I just think of that because I did sports growing up. So I think like how cool the banquets we would always do at the end of the season. How cool would it be to have a photo booth there where everyone can use and you can have these memories? Like, I just think that's so special and sweet. Weddings, obviously that's a no-brainer. Quinces. And now I'm gonna load up on mascara. This one is my favorite. And I've been thinking of getting the full size one of this, but I think I just want to keep getting the minis because I love how much control I have with this tiny brush. So yes, I love this mascara, but I think I'm just going to continue buying it in the mini form because I have such precision and control with this small brush. I wish this part was a little longer though, because sometimes my hand gets a little crampy. Okay, there we go. I think the eyes are done. Let me zoom you out a little. So now let's finish up the face. I'm gonna go in with my Merit Beauty blush. This is Persimmon, and it's literally so pretty. This is one of my favorite shades. I just love anything that's has like a orangey undertone to it. You can kind of see. I think it's just so flattering on my skin tone. So that's why, like, if you look at all the blushes I have in my tiny little makeup collection, they're all gonna be orangey blushes. Like the baby pink blush does not flatter my skin tone. It's pretty, but no, it looks terrible on me. But I feel like this complements my skin really well. And then for lips, I'm gonna go in with the Merit Beauty Tinted Lip Oil in Maroquette. Maybe I said that wrong, I don't know. Okay, there we go. That is it for the makeup. We gotta do something about this hair. So for an outfit like today, let me back up. If you happen to see my tan peek through, please ignore it. I know it's bad. So I don't love this top. It goes down too low, and then obviously I have this underneath. But I just think the shape of this neckline looks really weird. So because of that, I would do something where my hair is down, to be honest. Like, I would wear my hair down. Ooh, it's so hot though. You always got to keep a fan in your makeup room or your with your makeup collection, because sometimes it gets tiring. It gets hot. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm going to, and I always do my hair in the guest bathroom because that's where like the outlets are, so I can easily plug in my flat iron or curling iron. And then I also can brush my hair and have all of the fallouts go into the sink and then just grab them and throw it away, versus like it falling on the floor. But let's figure out like what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna wear my hair down. I think I'll just straighten it, to be honest, and then maybe do like a claw clip half up, half down moment with my bangs out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let me go do that real quick and I'll be right back. Ta-da! And here is the finished look for today. I feel like this is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I love wearing my hair clipped sideways. Like, maybe it doesn't look as good, but I feel like it just holds better this way when it's long ways like this. Like, I'm able to get a little more volume versus like the other way is better if like I'm trying to hold my hair up. But if I'm just like, it's just a little bit like this, and I want to have just a smidge of volume. I feel like long waves just works best. This is today's look. Let me show you the outfit. It's nothing special. I have this dress from Target, and I love the color and I love the design of it, but I don't like the cut, which I already mentioned. And then I think the length of it is so awkward. I think I might hem it and like take a few inches off so it's above the knees. I think that might be a little more flattering. Is it? That's me. You guys let me know, but I just think the way it hits on my legs is so unflattering. Like, if I go out of the house in this, I feel really frumpy simply because of the length. If it was a little shorter or longer, I would be happy. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull out my sewing machine and I'm going to put it right above my knees, and then that'll be good to go. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to check out Kruu and get more information, definitely check out the link below, and then I'll also have linked all the products that I used in today's Get Ready With Me and all that good stuff. And if you have any requests for any future videos, definitely let me know that in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.